What's up, cats? I'm ElectricJazzcat, aka EJ, and I'm bringing you another update video. Now, we had plans, right? And that's what you do, right? You make plans and you try to strive for it, and if things don't happen, that's okay. But it's better to have a plan than to not have anything at all and just winging it, right? So, obviously by the background, right? I moved here to Texas, in case it hasn't been made apparent, right? I moved in with the one and only Beast and Dan and his brother Ryan. And it was pretty good, right? Things got settled, I got my own room, we got my computer fixed. And the goal from moving here was to work on a Texas teaching license. And what I was told was that you can work on the license while you can teach at whatever said job, which could make me about $80,000 a year, basically, okay, roughly speaking. Once I got here, and once I signed up for the license and put in my address for all the things like that, I find out in the fine print, you have to learn about 180 hours of actual special teaching stuff, how students react or students' background files, whatever. I've only taken a few courses so far. I did get a 90%. That's besides the point. You have to do that before you can actually apply. So that kind of sucked, but you kept going with it, right? I transferred to Targets, and to get to this Target, it's like a 20-30 minute drive. However, you kind of go on like a mini highway. You're driving about 55 miles per hour. So in terms of walking or taking a bus, it would take 2 to 3 hours. When I came here, Danny said I could use his truck, but there was things back and forth with him working at home. He might be then have to go back to the actual office because his job involves working for the government, kind of a thing. So we had it extended until May 31st. So I was like, okay, hopefully I could get things done by then, work stuff out like that. Well, a bigger issue happened, and maybe EJ can put the picture up on screen right here. So now I'm doing editing. Bam! There was confirmed to be mold in the apartment. And that's why I'm currently by myself right now. It started with Ryan feeling sick, and then Danny was starting to feel sick too. It's mainly their allergies, but it multiplied and made it worse. I don't know why I'm not affected by it. I'm sure it's probably not healthy to still live here regardless, because have you seen what that looks like? Disgusting, right? And as I mentioned this a bit in a Pokemon Y episode 2, they had people come over and look at it, and they didn't do much about it. Now we have actual evidence to be like, you just didn't want to do your job. So we can break the lease on this apartment, which is cool, but I'm losing me money, and we don't even have a place to look at to move into. And with a bunch of other cons versus the pros that's been going on, it's just not looking like it's going to work out for your boy. So it's been ordered now. A moving van. My dad's on his way. It's gonna take him a few days to get to me. Pack up my stuff, and I'll be AFK from the internet for about probably 7 days, give or take. Go back home for now and figure out things from there. Not entirely what I'll do after that, if I want to move out to my ideal place afterwards, or maybe I want to just stay in my hometown for a bit and make up some of the money that I lost to invest. It does suck that it didn't work out, but one thing that my mom did point out is, well, at least you tried it, because it's different. If I had not done this and something else didn't work, I'd be like, man, I should have just gone to Texas. It would have worked. I would have had my job, all this money, health insurance, blah, blah, blah. Well, now I can know that that wasn't the case. That didn't happen, right? So, yeah, that's the update with that there. Oh, but yeah, internet's fixed with my computer, so we can go back to doing live streams. We've done a little bit on Twitch, but I do want to resume with our Zelda live series as well. We got through the main first 3 bosses as young Link, and there's some little side quests we still need to do, so we can travel into the future for the 7 years when Link gets older. Spoilers. And finish that. because my plan for why I'm doing that, for one, it's a really freaking good game. It's like one of the best Zelda games. After that, it continues on to Majora's Mask, which is what I wanted to play next. Also a really good Zelda game. But then after Majora's Mask, there are people who have made Zelda ROM hacks that then take place after that. So it's adult Link, but it's like the future after Ganondorf died or something. I don't know. There's different takes of people's versions, and I really wanted to play it, and I've been waiting to do it so I could do it in this like Zelda timeline order thing. You know, that's not even counting like some of the other Zelda games I wanted to play. Like Wind Waker is really good, Twilight Princess is really good. I'm not gonna go with a full Zelda timeline with like the like really old ones. I can't even remember what they're called. It's like on the Game Boy Pocket or the Super Nintendo. Not even Super Nintendo, because that one's actually pretty good too. But anyway, there's lots of games I want to play. And I do for sure want to get Nintendo Switch 2. And I've mentioned this in the Pokemon Y episode as well. Even if we don't get it day one when it comes out, I'll get it either for my birthday in October, or I'll get it like Black Friday, Cyber Monday, whatever kind of a thing in November. So regardless, we will have it ready to go to play Legend ZA and the beautiful 4K and all that jazz. But in terms of when Mario Kart gets going, I might just be a little late, but your boy will get it. Trust. Okay, this Switch, this thing, this is old. It lags. When I was playing Mario Kart the other day in the stream, I'm like, why are we still loading? I'm noticing everybody else was ready and mine was still on the. Yeah, my Switch is old. Okay, it's had its time. It's been a good 8 years, but it's time for the upgrade. But yeah, that's basically it. So enjoy this background if you have, because this will be the last you're seeing of it. Maybe I'll record one or two more Pokemon Y episodes, but future's changing, and we'll see where things go on from there. One other thing I did want to say though too is thank you for the support and people continuing to sub. I don't know if it's from just general stuff that we've been uploading recently, or if it's because of the two popular videos on my channel with the Bully McGuire and the How to Start and Murky Divers. But that's that. That's the update. Thank you so much for watching, and see you on the next one.